Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome along to this watch along. Group H, Spain against Cape Verde. Hope you're all excited about watching this one. Very interesting to see the debut tournament for Cape Verde, see how they're going to get on. Hopefully, they won't embarrass themselves, but they're up against a pretty decent Spain side. Any comments you got, please feel free to put them. I'll do my best to answer any questions you got. And almost kickoff time. For those that don't know, Cape Verde it lies off the northwest coast of Africa. A group of islands, 6 of which are inhabited, and a population of around 480,000. And most of the players obviously play all over the place, to be honest with you. There's America, Holland, Portugal, Turkey, Ireland, even. Yeah, so a real mixed bag. But I'm intrigued to see how they get on. Having watched Germany pace their underdog opponents, I wouldn't like to see Cape Verde have the same outcome, to be honest with you. But for them, it's something really exciting. It's a debut, as I said. And I'm pretty sure most of the islands, they'll be in World Cup fever, cheering them on, as a lot of football fans do. They love the underdogs. Well, I certainly do. But I can't for 1 minute see that they're going to get a big result here today. I'm just about ready to kick off. And if you are going to join us today, just let us know where you are in the world. It's always nice to know. Here we have the lineups. In Group H, we've also got Uruguay and Saudi Arabia. So they will be playing later on. You'd probably think maybe Spain and Uruguay qualify as first and second. Who knows? But the countdown is on its way. They're off. For Spain in their traditional colours. Cape Verde with the change strip and white today. And playing out from the back. Probably trying to go through the middle. Movement to the right, movement to the left, and the ball's played out to the right wing. Get back inside. Once again out to the right. Don't know if you heard today that Cucurella has gone to Real Madrid. So we won't be watching him in the Premier League next season. Maybe Ollie will join us at some point. If not, then I'll just sit here and chat on my own. Speaking of which,
let's go.
I've just been talking about you.
I am late. I'm only here for the first half as well, but how are we doing?
Good afternoon, Ollie. Thanks for coming in.
No problem at all. How are you?
Yeah, all good. Pretty tired this morning. I had to get up early. I had doctors this morning, so
Oh no! Did it all go all right?
yeah, it was only like laboratory and all that, take blood,
Yeah, good. Just check up.
but it was a late night last night, wasn't it? So
It was pretty late. Yeah.
and I felt it this morning. I'm not used to it. Just
No,
not used to it.
I was all right this morning. Well, I say I was all right. I was a bit tired, but baby was bad as well last night. So these things happen. Onwards and upwards, right? We should have been covering someone in today's game, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem that way.
It doesn't matter. So we got a game on.
We do have a game on.
Yeah, quite happy with that. And we'll be with you again tomorrow for France against Senegal, I believe.
Is it Senegal? France versus Senegal?
I believe so.
Yeah. No, you might be right.
I can tell you right away. It is indeed.
It is indeed good. Just double checking. Just checking your knowledge.
8 o'clock tomorrow evening, your time.
8 o'clock. Good. That works. That works for me.
Yeah, it's all good. So I've got the tablet with a live stream on it.
Excellent.
I'm on 3:30 at the moment, roughly.
Oh, you're a bit further ahead than me. I am. I'm on 2:48.
Oh, good grief! You're a minute behind me.
I know, and I'm on actual ITV as well.
Can you do a refresh?
Yeah, let's try.
Because this happened before, didn't it? When we did a game.
It did indeed.
So a bit of movement there forward for the Spanish attack, but cleared from the Verde defence. Yeah, that was an exciting game yesterday evening. Holland against Japan.
And now I'm on 3:28.
You're a minute behind me.
Still, no idea why. But I'm on the ITV app, so.
Oh, that's why. Haven't you got another screen to use?
Unfortunately, not today. It's too early. Unfortunately,
it's my turn. My turn today.
Yeah, your turn.
All good. All good. Spain back on the offensive, as you would expect. Yeah, Yamal and Williams are on the bench for Spain today. So I'm sure they'll probably get a run in the second half.
Yeah, I hope Lamine Yamal does.
Yeah.
I've got him down as my golden boot.
You?
I have.
Well, you got some stiff competition then, mate.
There's definitely some.
There's a couple already on 2 goals, aren't there?
Yeah. Cape Verde looking like they've got a few little bits of energy here.
Yeah, they're not bad. Not bad, but it's early doors, isn't it? So it's just see how they go as time moves on. Obviously, they're later in the game, when the energy saps a little bit.
Yeah.
And we saw that yesterday, didn't we? The first half, the Germany game. Who was it? Curacao.
Yeah, Curacao. Yeah.
Yeah, that they were all right. They were in it in the first half. It was an unfortunate penalty to make it 3-1. But the early goal in the second half just killed it, and it was a question of, try and keep damage limitation, which unfortunately they didn't do. But they still have 2 more games. Show what they can do.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's these first games, obviously, they matter. It's good to get your first 3 points or at least a point on the board, but there's still 2 more to play, right? And there's still all to play for.
Yeah. I think it's also interesting. What was the game last night? Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast beat Ecuador 1-0.
Yeah, and
last
Sweden
minute.
beat Tunisia 5-1.
5-1,
Wasn't expecting that. Yeah.
Wow. You know, it's a long way before all the groups have played one game, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And that's when it starts getting interesting. I mean, I like to see like some of these lesser teams to see what they can do.
Yeah.
The new, obviously being new, we know nothing about them, so we're learning as well. And it's a nice stage for them to showcase what they can do. Who knows? There might be some scouts about, apart from your dog, that is, watching. Sorry about that, Ollie. I thought I'd throw that one in. Where would we be without a good laugh?
Oh, mate, tell me about it, eh? All this show.
Here. I take it family's all well.
Yeah, family's all well. Just baby isn't sleeping very much. Both of us are knackered. Obviously fitting in full-time work as well around that, and trying to do these podcasts. The more moving forward, the times of the games work a lot easier, being 8 p.m. and later.
Yeah, obviously.
Is easier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll all sort itself out. We'll have a chat tomorrow about it and see what's what.
Yeah, exactly.
When you've got 10 minutes.
Yeah. And if I don't, we'll watch the bloody France game, won't we? Because that's going to be a good one.
We're doing that anyway. I mean, I don't know about you, but maybe jump on 15 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, we can do so, mate, for sure.
Just do a little read check. I'm out tomorrow. My friend wants to take his car for a run, so it's Poland again tomorrow.
Poland again, nice.
Yeah.
Global cherries, here we are.
Yeah. Nice bit of defending there. Coming up to 10 minutes played.
They've still got 2 defenders on that one Cape Verde attacker, though, haven't they?
Yeah.
So obviously keep
it nice,
just in case.
There was a nice little on the channel I'm watching, the German channel before the game, of one of the Cape Verde players. Really, really good. Nice little segment. He plays in Turkey now for one of the sport clubs. I can't remember which one. Yeah, but it's where he started. He was like in the 5th league in Germany.
Yeah.
And then went to a club in the 3rd division. Yeah, and it just sort of, with hard work and everything else, he got snapped up for, I think, 10 million euros.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So obviously they're one of their stars. Oh, there was a good clearance from the central defender there. Headed away. Nice cross. So out on the left-hand side from Spain coming in, keeper's ball. Well played. Yeah, it was nice. And they had an interview with a few fans, Cape Verde fans. There's a group up in Hamburg, one of the districts in Hamburg, 50 of them have all gathered together for this game. They're all kitted out with flags and everything else. Yeah. Really great stuff.
Yeah, amazing to see. Yeah, I think it's one of the biggest things so far with this World Cup, right? Teams like Scotland.
I mean, exactly that. I've seen quite a lot with Obviously Scotland in Boston.
Yeah.
And how the interaction is, and absolutely, and that's what football's about, bringing people together. You know, you don't need any hatred or anything, do you?
No, not at all. No, absolutely not necessary. Oh, that's a good cross in. You're a minute ahead of me, aren't you? So
yeah, sorry.
That's right. It's all good.
It's a bit unusual. I suppose if I went on my television, I could put it on the stick and I'd be the same time as you.
No, let's not make it slower for once, you know.
No.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it as how good it is.
Matt wanted to join in today on the chat, but he's had to do some overtime, so he did apologise. I said, you know, no worries.
These things happen. I'm sure he might be able to join you for the second half for a little bit, right? Which would be even better.
I'm not worried. Either or, whatever happens. Yeah. Yeah, interesting game. Obviously not a full stadium. See empty seats around. But nice atmosphere. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, again, John, it looks like oh, is that a foul? Again, I'm not sure. You're a minute ahead, aren't you? It looks like Cape Verde are putting in a ton of effort and energy. It looks like they really want it. You know,
Yeah,
you don't how you saw from Japan and Scotland and South Korea, and you know.
Yeah, they look quite disciplined in the back line. They drop to a back five sometimes, and then they go 4-4. So it's interesting to watch. And it's obviously up to Spain to play through the lines or whatever, isn't it? So.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Because again, I imagine it will eventually once they break them down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously going to be a lot of work for them. But the important thing is to keep possession if you can. You know, and once you've got the ball, don't give it away too quickly. Yeah, it's all good. Occasionally, you'll see my picture will flash. I don't know why. I'm not touching anything. So 15 minutes gone, 0-0.
So looking like Spain could. Oh, no, it's too early in the game, but they are definitely not coming out with as much energy and fierceness as I thought they would.
Yeah, I mean it's a different starting 11 to probably what we'd have thought. Yeah, they got bags of experience there on the field. So, first yellow card.
Who for?
Cape Verde. And number 13, Sydney Lopez Cabral. He was the one they actually showed.
Oh, is it him? Is it?
Yeah. I was a bit silly. Heads arm out. That's one in the eye for him.
I'm still not at the foul yet.
Oh, you'll get there.
Oh, yeah, just now.
Let's attack down the right-hand side again. Good defending, well cleared. Wow. Bags of effort and energy going in here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a grab there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or at least an attempt at a grab for sure.
The thing is, he has to control himself now and not be too rash and going into a challenge. Be a bit disciplined.
Yep.
I've got nothing here to drink, so I'm going to have to wait till the break.
Oh, hydration break.
No, I'll wait till halftime. You'll see. You'll see. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow with the package.
Oh, yes. So, family and friends, we've got merch coming. Soon we'll be able to do the show in similar attire. Very exciting.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait for it to turn up, right? And hope for the best. That's all we can do.
That's all we can do, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm out tomorrow. But it was a bit weird when I got the notification this morning. Normally you see a little picture of a van,
Yeah.
on one of the streets, and you'll see where my house is. But this morning it was a bicycle, so it could be that it'll be delivered with a normal post.
Interesting. Yeah.
But I don't know their route around here anymore. I mean, I used to always, because I worked with them, but things have changed. And then one day they'll deliver, the next day they won't. So it's
Guessing game.
It's a lottery, mate. It really is a lottery. I mean, I don't know about you, but I mean, obviously, important stuff these days is basically done online, isn't it? Very little postal communication.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think we're luckier here, right? We haven't got the infrastructure that you've got over there in Berlin. I think it's a bit easier.
You haven't got the people here, mate. the employed people, I mean. Crazy. So coming up to 20 minutes. There we go. 20 minutes for me, 19 for Ollie.
It's accurate, yeah.
Still 0-0. Is this going to be one of those games where it'll liven up in the second half, like yesterday?
Possibly, yeah, quite possibly. I think most of the games so far have had a bit more excitement in the second half, haven't they?
Yeah, some of them are slow starters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I like to see teams come out, show their intent quite early on. For me, that's exciting football. It means the opposition then has to chase the game a little bit and opens things up.
Yep. Yeah, agreed. Possession is definitely not in Cape Verde's favour.
No.
Oh. See, they can't quite break down the defence, can they? They can't get in a good enough cross. They can't get a good enough dribble in past the back line.
You mean Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where they're missing. Obviously Jamal and Williams. Because they got the pace and the technical ability. Let's put it that way to make things happen. Now, why does my camera keep flashing? It's
Cape Verde here for me, just on the left-hand side. Final third against Spain. Trying to chip it into the box, but it goes nowhere.
But I'm on hydration break now.
You're not going to take one for yourself?
No. I'm going to stay here until halftime. All right, let's knock these off. We don't need these now, do we? Let's take that out. There we are. All good stuff, mate. All good stuff.
Yeah. Still not on a hydration break for me. Is it 22.5 minutes? Is that what they try and do every time?
Yeah, 20. Yeah, between 22, 23, generally. They try and wait until the ball goes out of play, don't they? So rather than stop it in the middle of the field.
Yeah, hydration break.
Well done. Thanks for catching up.
Lucky it's not an important game for us, eh? Otherwise.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's like I say, it's something different to see. And obviously Spain will have a lot more to offer. No question of it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Nice and windy here today, mate.
Is it?
Yeah, blowing a treat here. Crikeys. Bit cool.
I was going to say it's better than it being cold, though, isn't it?
It is a bit cool here. We only got sort of 14 degrees, which isn't very much at all. Considering it's June.
Yeah, I mean it hasn't been great here today, to be honest. As you say, it's just been cloudy and overcast, not cold.
But we're meant to be warming up sometime this week, so.
Well, you say that it was meant to be a bloody heat wave this weekend, wasn't it? And that fell away pretty quickly.
Well, I went to my mates on Sunday. God, I just got on the bus, and the heavens opened up, and just got off the bus by his place, and the rain stopped. Talk about luck. But even then, it was cool. It was pretty cool. It's sort of more or less British weather here at the moment, if you like. Or is it Welsh weather? I don't know.
Oh, is it Welsh, mate? That's the problem.
How far up in Wales are you?
North.
So how far from the coast?
What, from the north coast? Probably 8 miles.
So far, wow.
Yeah, 8 miles inland. I can cycle it.
Yeah,
pretty easily.
Yeah, 8 miles, not bad.
Yeah.
Right. I was trying to picture it, whereabouts you were in the country.
Yeah, you'll be up my way soon, won't you? Oh, you're not going to Manchester?
Not at the moment. But things could change. We don't know yet. Like I said, I'm going to Dorset in August, but only for a week. And then we're going to wait and see at the end of August what the European games are. So the Super Reds.
Yeah, well, you'll be You're doing some kind of update this Friday, won't you, on some games? Is that the Premier League games you'll be doing?
Yeah, that's the Premier League. Yeah, on Friday morning. But obviously, they'll have the fixtures up, but because we're in Europe, the dates will change, won't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they will.
And like I said, so we have to wait to the end of August before the draw for the Europa League's made. Yeah, I think it's the end of August. Read somewhere. And then we'll have our season panned out, ready, and have a look. Yeah, exciting times ahead.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the plan. Instead of like holidaying, I'll take in some football matches somewhere.
Nice. That's what we want to hear. How good is that going to be?
Well, I do it while I can, mate.
Yep.
That's simple as that. Never had the opportunity before. So we've never been in Europe. So I suppose it's a bit like people wanting to go to the World Cup. I can understand it, but the American prices I would never pay anyway.
They are ridiculous prices, aren't they? Let's be honest.
But I mean, it is, like I said, it's a wonderful experience to go. So they are up and running, 28 and a half minutes in. Spain on the attack. I'll let you take over the commentary in a second.
Yeah, I think Spain are not quite coming into their game just yet, are they? I think they're still kind of a bit lackluster in the passes between one another. Cape Verde look already like their energy is depleting a bit. They've kind of taken their foot off the gas a little bit, I think.
Yeah, that's the reality, isn't it? Up against, full-on professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I know they play in different leagues and one thing and another. But the intensity of training and everything, I suppose, with the Spanish national team, it's got to be very high, I guess.
Well, it's going to be similar, isn't it? It's not going to drop off a cliff too much between team and team.
Yeah, but these guys, it's high intensity week in, week out with Spanish players, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. Well, it's not going to be like that for Cape Verde, yeah.
I mean, if you're playing for like teams like Zwolle in Holland, they're good, decent side, but it's not exactly Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, is it? So that's what I'm saying to you.
No.
So I hit the half-hour mark. Still goalless. Amazing.
Yeah, again, it's got the potential for there to be a goal or two, I think, in the second half already, right?
I think so. I'm really impressed with the way they're defending now, Cape Verde. Really, really good.
Yeah, they're definitely not making it easy, are they? And you can almost see Spain getting a little bit frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah, the concentration levels must be pretty high, I can see a few changes for the second half already for Spain.
Go on, give me your predictions.
Well, I think the two white guys that come on are two youngsters, mate.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Yeah, great defending again from Cape Verde. Great defending.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We'll go today. World Cup. Spain lineup. So Marino from Arsenal, Subimendi from Arsenal, Nico Williams, Oro from Tottenham, Lamine Yamal, Grimaldo from Bayer Leverkusen. They've got a pretty strong bench, to be honest with you. I recognise that voice.
Yeah, he is being a pain in the garden.
Excellent. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a question of who would he bring on. But I think, yeah, obviously they need to up their tempo a little bit.
Bear with me a moment.
I think you let the dog out or in. Well, always want to play with the dog. Spain are on the attack once again. Once again, it breaks down. Really good defending. A foul and a free kick to Cape Verde. Come on, Mr. Lopez, get up. It wasn't that bad. I mean, as a neutral, I would say I'm a little bit disappointed with Spain. Expected a higher tempo from them. But take nothing away from Cape Verde. They've done really, really well, sticking to their task. Good communication, super tackling, and pretty strong defending. It'll be nice to see what they can do on the break. If they can get that far up the field, they've only managed it twice. And Spain come again. It breaks down in the middle of the field. Somebody had the audacity to take a shot from the halfway line against Spain. Wow. I'm way off target, but nice idea. So we're playing out on the right, but there's no support on the Spanish. Nice run in the middle. Good clearance, shot, good save. Good save. It's about the best move of the game for Spain, and the flag's gone up anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. You sorted it.
All good. 35
All
minutes
good.
in.
Yeah. The best move of the game just now.
Oh, coming up for me.
Yeah. You got pulled back for offside anyway.
Oh, yeah, just seen it.
Yeah. And just before that, the Cape Verde player He tried to take a shot from the halfway line.
Did he? I missed that as well.
Yeah.
Bugger.
I mean, it went wide, but just the audacity to have a go. I think it was like brilliant. I mean, I suppose if there's nothing else on, what do? You couldn't be bothered to run half the length of the field.
Just go for it. Guess who else we've seen do that?
Mm.
Tyler Adams. Oh.
Did you predict a score before the game?
Yeah, I think I went 2-0 Spain.
Okay. I would add one more to that.
You reckon 3-0?
Yeah. But maybe I'm underestimating Cape Verde.
Could be, could be.
I'm impressed with them. I really am. Like I said, defensively, been really, really solid.
Which is all you can ask for, right? If they can keep a clean sheet, that is pretty huge for the first game against Spain.
Yeah. Well, you shut them out for the first 45. You know, it's that in itself is an achievement.
It is. But in a tournament like this, really, you'd want more than that, right? If you're able to shut them out for one half, you'd want to do it for two.
I'm not going to say anything. Just keep watching.
They're hovering, aren't they, around the outside of that box? Some little ticky-tacky football, 1-2s. Still in the South African half. Played down the left-hand side. Back into the centre. Pushing again here. Oh, big dink over. Same kind of dink. Back into the centre. Oh. That's twice they've been caught out of that run there and the play back into the centre. Twice that they've just missed it as well.
Excellent keeping though, isn't it?
Great effort from the keeper. Crikey.
Brilliant. Yeah. Just got a replay here of that again. Wonderful. Yeah, it's going to be like a small victory if they get to half-time, right? 0-0. Really is.
Yeah, I think they'll be really happy with themselves, won't they?
Well, it should be anyway, obviously still five plus to go. But they're just gaining confidence, won't they?
Yeah. And Spain are not doing great at shooting.
No. Yeah, it's quite amazing. I wouldn't say the drop off from Spain, but it's certainly not reached the levels you'd expect. It's going to be interesting. This second half is going to be really, really interesting.
let it play out there on the left-hand side. Spain are underwhelming.
Yeah, very, very. Are they going to be a slow starter? One of the slow starters that'll, kick on game by game?
Possibly. Cape Verde on the break here. 4v4. He's it's a shame. Shame.
You're willing them to get in there, aren't you?
Yeah. You heard me speaking yesterday. I'm all for an upset at this World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm all for an upset. I'm all for the underdog here.
Yeah, I mean, I love an underdog, mate. I really do. Now, look how, you'll see it in a minute. Look how disciplined they are at the back. Once again, the flag's gone up for offside. And that is because the Cape Verde defense is so disciplined, how they hold the line, they step up together. It's not just a question of getting the blocks in and the tackles, but it's the movement and the watching the game, watching the ball. Very, very solid. Yeah.
Excuse me.
They break out occasionally as well, don't they? So it's not as though they're just sitting back. They obviously need to move players up as well.
Yep.
They certainly got nothing to be scared of. Although Spain are one of the favourites of the competition.
Yeah.
Tiki, you can't hear my commentary, can you?
No.
That's fine. I got it on very low. It's German anyway. You wouldn't understand it.
I was going to say, yeah, wouldn't know a bloody thing, would I?
That was one of the things I did. Watch a lot of football and learn the language that way as well. Because it's all repetitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it didn't take long, and I got used to what the crowd was singing. Some of the chants that they were singing as well.
Oh, another good save by the Cape Verde goalkeeper there.
Yeah, excellent, huh? That's been a standout feature already for me. I know we haven't gone through all the groups yet, but some of the goalkeeping has been really excellent.
Yeah, agreed.
Not all of them, but some of them. Some standout performances already.
Japanese keeper was good.
Yeah, what was the one I saw the other day? The Qatari keeper against Switzerland. I know Switzerland they should have done so much better. But it's not just beating the defense, you've got to beat the keeper as well. And he had a blinder.
Yeah. 4 minutes extra time.
Yeah. Excuse me. They just read the ball so well in the game, it's well played, Cape Verde. Here.
Yeah, hats off, right?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Right, good luck to them for the second half, and good luck to you, my friend. Um, I'm not going to go anywhere yet. No.
No, just keep watching.
Let's cut in on the left-hand side there again. Out for a corner, Cape Verde.
That is brilliant. That is.
Great save. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. He is playing bloody well, isn't he?
I mean, what a first half he's had, hasn't he?
Yeah, hasn't he just? Good luck, and good luck to Cape Verde. Up cherries. See you tomorrow.
Okay, what time are we doing tomorrow? 7:15? 7:45, sorry, your time?
4 to 8.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Look after
Excellent.
yourself.
I'll see you for then.
All right.
Chat for now. Goodbye.
Yeah. See you. So we're almost at half time now, so I don't have to sit and wait for Ollie to catch up. He sat there listening in the background. Just coming up for the whistle. And there is it, half time. I'm off for a break and I shall see you shortly. Well, welcome back. How is the second half going to go? Quick recap: it's 0-0 half time between Spain and Cape Verde. Excellent defending from the small African nation. Obviously, Spain didn't put enough pace into their game, moving the ball not quick enough, unable to find any space between the lines. It seemed to be a little bit sort of pedestrian at times for me. I think probably some substitutions will come in for the second half. Who knows? But we'll wait and see. The players are not out yet. Having said that, they're just coming out now. Spain are already on the pitch. Yes, so far, man of the match has got to be the Cape Verde goalkeeper. Excellent, absolute excellent. But probably the best player for Spain, I would think, is Cucurella. He's the only one who seemed to be wanting to do anything, try to make things happen. I don't really know what my expectancy is for the second half. I would assume that Cape Verde would probably keep the same sort of shape as they have done in the first 45. We're about to kick off and we'll find out. Here we go. I just had a message from my friend here in Berlin. And I said how disappointed I was with the Spanish team. And he replied, they're playing like Hertha Berlin or Hertha Berlin. Sums it up really. So Spain on the left, back into the middle, out to the right. Then was the track back to receive the ball. Played back into the middle. Got 10 yards from the penalty area. Yeah. The setup is the same with Cape Verde. With the back four, sometimes going back five. They don't press. They don't press from the back. That's the thing. They allow Spain to have the ball. The important thing is for them not to have the space to be able to play it into, which typically is, quite a sound way of playing. But the lack of pace is surprising for me from the Spanish team. I certainly expected a lot more. But many pundits were thinking maybe a one goal in the first half of the Spanish team and then take the game to them, but it just hasn't happened. Which is a bit frustrating, I suppose, maybe for the Spanish players, the way Cape Verde have set themselves up. But they're doing a good job. Not just individually, but, collectively as well. They're very well organised, that's what I would say. Crossed in from the left, a header went wide. Shot just come in over the bar. Wasn't a bad effort. Wasn't a bad effort at all, but always going up. So Spain try again down the right, comes back into the centre. Once again, 10, 15 yards out from the penalty area, just knocking it around. Some wonderful tackling from the defence. Cape Verde. Lose possession quite quickly. It seems that Spain have most of their joy down the left-hand side. Certainly missing something on the right. Cape Verde always seem to have somebody there to mop things up around the box or in the box. Oh, it's unlucky. Played the ball forward, but he was offside. Shame it could have been a bit quicker. That would have been interesting, a one-on-one for Cape Verde. Spain looking for a free kick, didn't get it. They've lost the ball. Build up play, a shot coming in once again over the bar. Very, very frustrating. But we love an underdog, so that would be a big feather in the cap if they could get a point out of this game. Unbelievable. So Spain try again down the right-hand side. Triangles of play. Played forward. Cross coming in. And the keeper has it. Yes, very, very strange. Free kick to Cape Verde inside their own half. Coming from the foul in the first half, it's been a very clean game. Yes, some tackles going in, but nothing reckless. And no reason for the ref to show any cards, apart from the one, which is correct. So 52 minutes gone, still 0-0. Lost possession and build-up play. Oh, that was a good effort from Spain. Nearly caught the keeper out. I don't think he was expecting that. I guess sometimes you need a bit of luck. Okay, Verde trying to play it out from the back. Going to Spain in their own half. Simon in the Spanish goal has very little to do today. They are just so slow on the ball, Spain. Too many touches, no pace. By the time a pass comes in, and more or less closed down. So the Cape Verde players played the ball out. I think somebody must be injured. The referee's escorting him off the field. The physios have to run around the pitch now. The play continues. So Cape Verde down to 10. Chase on. Safely in the hands of the keeper. Bowls it out. And Spain can go again. Cape Verde with a back four. Back five. With a 4 in front. Once they're down to 10. Ball played in once again. Keeper was there. So the keeper goes long. Chase on, but not a chance. Substitute coming on for Cape Verde. Unbelievable. So 9 o'clock, we've got Belgium. It's going to be an interesting game against Egypt. Sorry, that's 9 o'clock my time. In the UK, it'll be 8. A long shot. Oh, good effort from Laporte. He was a long way out. And it wasn't that far over the bar. I think there was a lot of frustration in that. So Semedo goes off. Cape Verde. Oh, that was Paul given away. And they're given away, and then they've got a corner to Spain. Meanwhile, the Mexican wave goes around the stadium. Fans trying to get excited about something. Once again, a pointless cross comes in, headed away. Spain, you can have all the possession you like, but you have to do something with it. So 59 minutes. I'm not sure if Spain will make a change just yet, but possibly. Is there an opportunity coming in now? Once again, well read the keeper. Nice pair of safe hands. The Cape Verde fans are really loving this. Diagonal ball. Oh, that's brilliant. Well played, Cape Verde. Sort of heaved off the ball a little bit. It was a fair challenge. They're fighting for every ball. I'm just loving this. What an attitude. I mean, yeah, Mal is warming up. I did wonder when they would bring some more firepower onto the pitch. They certainly need pace. So 3 changes for Cape Verde. Corral, Livramento, and Duarte going off. And another Duarte is coming on, Semedo and another. I couldn't read that quick enough. One's injured. So from the corner, cross came in. Good punch clear from the keeper. Hoofed back in and safe pair of hands. Spain's starting to win the ball back a lot more now. But they seem so static. Certainly like the Spanish that we've seen before. Loads of movement off the ball. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Loving this. So the ref's not having any nonsense with the countdown to throw-ins. Could be his final warning. The next one, he'll count down quicker. They'll get overturned. Once again, no way through for Spain. Wow. "63 minutes. Still 0-0. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Normally you would pick Spain out to win the group, but the way they're playing today, they're going to certainly have to play a lot better to get through and earn a first place spot. That's my opinion, of course. Through ball played, missed goal kick. This is what the World Cup's all about, isn't it? We love an underdog. Spanish player down. De Costa was the other player, I think, who came on. Seemed like a clash of heads. All good. All good. We go again. Spain once again looking for a through ball. Nothing happening. Always seems to be a white shirt in the way. Mostly played out, but unfortunately too far. Throw in inside the Spanish half for Spain. We go left again, Cucurella. But needs to go back. Always going backwards. And into the middle, sideways. But nowhere through. Out to the right. Back we go again. It almost looks like a training session, the way they're knocking it around. Wow. Wonderful. Brilliant defense again from Cape Verde. Unfortunately, played it out behind for a corner. A little bit frustrated with himself. So the corner swung in, and the keeper gets it. There's a surprise. He took a knock. I think he just play acting a bit. It's nothing much in that. It was a foul. But a hydration break. And it looks like Yamal's coming on for Spain. But if I was a Spanish fan, I'd be really, really disappointed. Certainly expected a lot more from them. Not taking anything away from the opponents, but that's not the way to start your World Cup campaign. It makes it interesting, doesn't it? That makes more open for the tournament. Obviously, the group games is one thing, getting you through your group and the way forward is already worked out. So we know who's going to be playing who. But you still have to get there. Yeah, I certainly need a lot of improvement. So yeah. Just put a comment up. I'm back out onto the pitch again. Cheers, my hydration break too. So yeah, Marlon Marino coming on for Spain. Xavi and Ruiz going off. Well, I think that's live in the crowd up a little bit. It's the one they wanted to see. Spain have the ball in their own half, played wide. First touch for Yamal. Two players taken on, but he's managed to win it back. Nicely played inside. Out to the left, back into the middle, and hoofed away. A throw in to Spain. Midway inside the opponent's half. Once again, many touches from the players, just so slow with the passing. So if two is not enough to double up on Yamal, they bring in a third. I mean, he's quick. Good effort comes in, and a save from the keeper. That's from Llorente. What an interesting game of football, though. Certainly different. Ball crossed in, headed away, comes back out to the left, goes inside. Once again, 3, 4 touches, all played in aimlessly and cleared once again. I think Spain, you can be doing that all night long and nothing will happen. I'm sat here thinking something's got to happen at some point, but it just doesn't seem to be the case. A chance to break from Cape Verde, but played it too far forward. Spain get it back. And they go again, halfway line. Oh, free kick, Cape Verde. Who are also about to make another change. So Sydney's going off and Yale Paolo's coming on. So their superstar is off. Aims ball forward, goal kick to Spain. 75 minutes gone. Who knows what's going to happen? Ball played in once again, headed away. Excellent defensive work by the Africans. Spain go out left again. Brilliant bit of defending. Spain are just so scared to try and take players on. I just cannot work it out for the life of me. Wow. This is really unbelievable. We're getting 76 minutes in. I'm just so impressed by the defensive display from the Africans. Unfortunately, there's nothing for them up front. Excuse me. Yeah, going forward, very little firepower there. But as a unit, defensively brilliant. And once again, Spain try on the left-hand side. So they had 3 players against 2, and he played it into the middle. Out to the right, Yamal. Bit of trickery, another bit of trickery. Good defending out for a corner. Another substitution for the Africans. Montyro's going off and Arcanjo coming on. Corner comes in, headed away again. Oops, the keeper missed that one. Brilliant, once again. Good effort coming from the left from Spain, headed clear. Throwing to Spain next to the corner flag. Once again, messing around with it, out wide on the right, coming to the middle, once again. Same old, same old. Wide out to the left, laid back, into the middle. It's like watching paint dry. Out to the right. Yeah, Miles swings one in, cleared. Brilliant, where? Short pass right. Yamal makes a run. That's a really good effort, actually. That was a really good pass. 18 minutes long, Torres goes off. Substituted, Olmo comes on. Corner kick to Spain. No, he's given a goal kick. That's a strange one. So I can't hear the commentary. "21 attempts at goal for Spain, 3 for Cape Verde. 6 on target for Spain, 0 for the Africans. Unbelievable stuff, this. Cross comes in, header. Once again, keeper saves. Unbelievable stuff. Free kick to the Africans, halfway line. Way forward. Out on their left. A good effort, but easy for the keeper, well read. 84 minutes gone. It's almost like a white wall in front of them, but it's a well-organised white wall. Once again, right hand side thrown to Spain, midway inside their opponent's half, into the middle, out wide to the left, cross coming in, and then effort that goes well wide. Excuse me. So Spain once again, let's try again, shall we? Out to the left, blaze back. Once again, into the middle, half right, wide right. Yamal, what's he going to do? Things are across, and defender's foot in the way. So the Africans come away, run up to the halfway line, wins a throw in. Williams is coming on for the last 4 plus, or 3.5 minutes plus. Rodrigo goes off. The Rodri, as we know him. It's absolutely brilliant. So Spain down to the right, ball played into the centre, brilliant run. Turn, played it back. Wow, a shot, and the defender gets a brilliant block on it. Wow. Cross from the right comes in, cleared. He must be loving this. 88 minutes. Into the Africans. Into the last minute, there's a break on here for the Africans. Out to the left. Player running in the middle. What's he going to do? Plays it back. Has a good effort. It was going wide, but certainly a good effort. They had enough players forward. It's actually deflected, so it's going to be a corner. Crikey's their first corner of the game for the Africans. Wow. Wow. A header. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper was on hand. So 5 minutes of added time. All the subs were getting excited from that corner. Once again, there's a white shirt. Brilliant effort. Once again, superb defending. Wow. This is wow football. For all those who think, wait for the corner to come in, headed away once again. Correa, centre of the field, plays it back. Where to play it, left or right? He comes left. Halfway inside the African half. Back into the middle. Out to the right again. And lands on a white shirt. Oh, that is so poor. They had a 3-on-3, the Africans. What a poor pass that was. There 3 minutes to go. Spain, once again, left-hand side. Back into the centre. Edge of the box. Yamal, bit of trickery. Defender gets a foot in. That is actually amazing defending. And again, wow, these boys. And there was a foul there in the build-up. Please excuse me, Pedri's got a yellow card. Will suit the Africans. Come on, up you go. Yes, pulled back. If he'd waited a couple of minutes, he'd get it sure after the game. And the Africans in the crowd are going bananas. And who can blame them? So 2 to go. Quick break on here. Once again, a white shirt there. It's absolutely amazing. Why do they try and shoot from so far out when you've got players running in? Oh, that frustrates me, I'm afraid. Yeah. So Williams down the left. That's Cookery and support. Outside of the boot, into the middle. Cleared. Into the last minute. Once again, oh dear, that wasn't very clever. It was given away. So last half-minute corner to Spain. Once again, a header comes in and is headed wide. And that is about it, I think. It is full time. It is Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. To the Africans, congratulations. What a brilliant, brilliant display. Everyone a hero. I am more than impressed. And this is why we love football, isn't it? So thanks, everybody. That's going to do me for today. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.